Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Dear students, welcome to Nasha School online teaching system. This is grade 3 science and the topic which we are going to cover today is the types of living things, particularly animals. Our today's SLOs are 2.1.1 Define classification. 2.2.1 Identify the major groups of animals on the basis of their groupings. 2.2.2 Subdivide the animal group invertebrate. 2.2.3 Subdivide the animal groups vertebrate. Dear students, do you know what is classification? So, classification is the systematic grouping of living things on the basis of similarities and differences. Living things are divided into two groups. Number 1, animal and plant groups. Animal group can be put into two more groups, vertebrates and invertebrates. Okay, first we will cover invertebrates. So what are invertebrates? Invertebrates are animals which do not have backbone and skeleton. For example, spider, insects, crabs, butterfly, etc. Now I will show you some pictures of invertebrates. Here on the right side of your slides you could see a picture in which there are some invertebrate animals that are without the backbone and skeleton. Okay, invertebrates can be further divided into 5 more groups like animals with spiny skins, animals with shells, worms, animals with jointed legs and insects. Now let me explain animals with spiny skins. So animals with spiny skins, they have rough skin with sharp needle-like spines. They can swim in the water with small tube feet. You could even see the picture on the right side of these slides. Next we have animal with shells. They live in water or on land. They have soft bodies with hard shell covering. For example, you have seen the snails, right? They have a hard shell covering their soft bodies. And another example could be of oysters. Here is the picture of both snails and oysters. Okay, moving forward we have worms. So worms have soft bodies, they do not have legs, they live on land, in water, both. Some live inside plants and the bodies of other animals. Their bodies may be round or flat, for example earthworms and roundworms. Here you could even see different kind of worms like tapeworm, roundworm, hookworm, whipworm. These are different kinds of worms. Okay, moving on, animals with jointed legs. All these animals have many legs with several joints. Their bodies are divided into many parts. They have hard outer skin. Spiders have 8 legs and no wings. Butterfly has 6 legs and 4 wings. They are also called as arthropods. Now we have insects. An insect has 3 parts of its body. Number 1, its head. Number 2, thorax. And number 3, abdomen. It has 2 compound eyes and 2 feelers on the head. It has mouth that can chew or suck food. The middle part of the insect's body is called the thorax. The legs and wings are jointed to it. The last part of the insect's body is called as the abdomen. It contains all the organs and working parts of the body. Now we have covered the invertebrates. So moving on, we would talk about the vertebrates. Now, tell me, what is vertebrate? So animals that have backbone and skeleton are vertebrates. For example, fish, amphibians, reptiles, birds and mammals. Vertebrates can be further divided into more groups like mammals, fishes, birds, reptiles and amphibians. You can even see the picture in the slide. Okay, so first we will talk about mammals. What are mammals? Mammals are animals. There are many different groups of mammals. They share the same traits. They are warm-blooded, they have body hair, they have 3 middle ear bones, they take care of their young ones. Animals like whale, elephant, kangaroo, etc. are all mammals. Okay, next we have fishes. Fish are class of aquatic vertebrates. They have gills, fins, and they only live in the water. Fish spend all of their life in water and are cold-blooded. Scientists believe that there are more than 24,000 different species of fishes in the world. Next we have amphibian. So what is an amphibian? An animal that usually live on both water and is called as amphibian. It is cold-blooded and has a backbone. They lay egg in water. Young live in water, breathe through gills while adults use lungs. For example, newt, salamander and frog. They all are the examples of amphibians. Okay, then we have reptiles. So reptiles are animals that are cold-blooded. They lay eggs. They have teeth and are of same shape and size. They have tough, dry, protective scales or plates. They take care of themselves after hatching. The examples of reptiles could be snakes and lizards, tortoises and turtles, alligators and crocodiles, etc. Okay, now what is a bird? All of us has seen a bird, right? So a bird is a flying animal. It has a beak, feathers and wings. It is a warm-blooded animal. Its body temperature stays the same in both warm and cold surroundings. It has a backbone. Okay, so I hope that you all have understood vertebrates, invertebrates and their subgroups, because this is the end of our lecture. Now it's time for the home task. For that you have to answer the following questions. Number 1, what are invertebrates and vertebrates? Number 2, into how many groups vertebrates can be divided? Name them. Number 3, what are 3 parts of an insect's body? Number 4, sort out the invertebrates from the list. Okay, this is the question number 4, the activity. You have to identify the invertebrates. Okay, lastly, write the name of vertebrate group that each animal belongs to. This is also the activity, and you have to attempt all of these questions and activities in your uh, course copy. Now, this is time for me to say goodbye. Hopefully, you will be staying safe at your homes and you will do your homework. I will meet you in the next class, inshallah. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz, students.